Hello YouTube community, my name is the Jacket13 and today I am back from the trips and I'm going to be updating you guys on what's going on with the channel and with my life. So firstly, I went to California for 2 weeks. Actually it was only 10 days, and then the other 3 days that were constituted in that quote-unquote 2 weeks were spent in Otakon in Baltimore. So in my trip for California, I did a whole bunch of really fun stuff. I got awesome videos to show you guys. I was sort of depressed on the trip a little bit, so I didn't get everything that I wanted to get. I didn't talk to you guys a whole lot. I just sort of let the scenery and the nature and all that take center stage, more or less. So it's gonna be mostly like me driving around in our car, shooting video for that. The occasional, like when we went to the Japanese tea gardens in San Fran or whatever, walking around and just admiring everything there. And so I'm just going to set some music to it. I might tell you guys a little bit about the trip while I'm like walking around and doing stuff, and I don't actually have it on the, what you would call it, the original video. I would just like dub over it. But that's for me to figure out a little bit later. Still need to get Windows 7 on the other computer. We'll probably do that tomorrow. I think that's when I want to get that done. I need it to be done this week. This week's going to be a really busy week, and because if I need to like get all this stuff done, I want to get it done as quickly as possible so that I can begin working faster and have much better production speed. Because right now I need a few things. The first thing that I need to do is be able to record videos, edit videos rather, and then upload videos in a very fast manner. Because I want to make sure that you guys have a daily schedule from now until the end of summer. This video is going to take the place of a Dark Souls video simply for the fact that I need more time to record and do that. I don't have anything right now while I'm recording this. Today is Monday, by the way, so my last Dark Souls videos that I have stockpiled is going up. So this video will take the spot of where Dark Souls normally would be, and then in the other Dark Souls videos I'm going to start talking a little bit about the trip. Even though I want to do the trip video, and I'll still be talking about stuff in that trip video later on, you guys will learn about stuff that didn't happen just on the California trip, but stuff that happened at Otakon as well. And then a little bit just about me in general, my mindset, and how things are sort of going. It's been really crazy lately. When I was in California, I had days when I was just sort of like, I don't really want to do anything. But I went and did stuff. I forced myself to do stuff because I was either really depressed or just really tired. And those two work hand in hand for me. Like the more tired I get, the more depressed I seem to become. So I need to make sure that I stay on top of that. Stop like having a really screwed up sleep schedule, and maybe that'll start fixing things. I'm going to definitely make sure that I talk to people about this a little bit more and not try to fight it all on my own like I used to. It just doesn't work. I've tried it in the past and it just hasn't worked well enough to, keep me where I want to be. I need people to assist me so that I can end up assisting more people in life. That's what my main goal in life right now is. I look around and I see, when I was in San Francisco, I saw a lot of people that were on the street, and I didn't want that to just be people's lives. I saw that and I was like, that's too much sadness and grief and like bad stuff that's happened to people, and I don't want that to happen. So I want to end up being able to in some way inspire others so that we can change the things that are bad. I don't think that I'm like able to do that all on my own, but I'm going to try my best to, even if I don't like help all the homeless people, or if I don't cure cancer, or if I don't like end world hunger or anything, if I can inspire one person to be a better person in their life, then that's me end up getting my goal pretty much accomplished. I want to continue doing that, get as many people as I can inspired. That's what I want to do. That's my like life goal. And I'm going to try to be the best person that I can possibly be to help those people feel that, And it's very, very difficult for me to do that when I don't care enough about myself to care about others. You know what I'm saying? It's like I need to be able to make sure that I keep my well-being perfect and just in mint condition, make sure that I take care of myself so that my mindset is not worrying about me and my problems and boo-hoo, everything's so sad. It's, hey, this person over there has more problems than I have. Let me go and assist them. Let me see if I can help them. If they don't want my help, that's cool. I'm not going to help them. Like, I'm not going to force myself onto them to help them. But I want to help them, in some way, shape, or form. Most of what I feel is help is just being able to inspire somebody to do something else with their life. Like, if a person feels that they're being really selfish and they talk to me about that, I want to be able to, by the end of that conversation, make them feel that they are not only not selfish, but that they can still make a difference if they still feel like they're doing too much for themselves. And that it's not going to be that difficult. Because it's not. It's not very difficult for you to stop worrying about yourself as much and to worry about others. But the key to that is that you have to make sure that you own yourself, that you know who you are, and that you can feel good about who you are. Because if you don't, then you cannot help others. If you cannot help yourself, you cannot help others. And so I need help in order to do that. A lot of helping, and that's what we need to do. That's sort of like my life's goal right now, is to make sure that people understand that helping others and getting help yourself isn't a bad thing, and that you need to consider it as an option. I don't think I really explained that well enough, honestly. I'm gonna probably just cut out the parts that were just really bad. I don't even know. It's hard for me to put into words what I want to do and what I feel is right, because I always feel like I'm being fake, and I'm not. This is stuff that I truly believe in. This is stuff that I passionately want to do, and even though I haven't actually started doing it, because I need to know more about the world and how it works before I can say that I can help people. If I don't understand how human beings work as a whole, how can I understand how one individual human being works? So I haven't really started on this too much. Just by being me has helped a lot of people, but it's not gotten exactly where I needed it to get just yet. I want to make sure that people... My end goal is for the majority, if not all of humanity, to just look at each other and say, hey, you're just like me in a lot of ways. And we need to come together to make sure that we all, as one person, as one collective unit, as society, will work together and not ever fight. Or if we fight, we're able to at least express ourselves in ways that don't involve hurting others. And if we do hurt others, we apologize. Or if something goes wrong, we're able to fix it in some way, shape, or form. You're not always going to be able to fix everything and have things go back to the way they were. But if you can keep peace, see, peace isn't the word that I'm looking for. If you can keep balance in life and not have a bunch of negative thoughts swirling around in your head about somebody or about everybody or about certain individuals in a group, if you can do that, and it's very, very simple to do if you just put aside your petty differences and say, hey, you're a human being, I'm a human being, you have feelings, I have feelings, we have things that we have in common, that we like, that we enjoy doing together. So let's help each other. Let's help the others that we feel need to be helped. There's just too many differences in people that they just push each other away, and I feel like that needs to be changed. I don't know if it can be. I say peace is a weird thing because I don't feel that world peace or anything like that is possible. I don't feel that human beings are good enough for that. It requires a perfect being in order to have total world peace for all time. But I do feel that we can have balance, that we can maintain society in such a way that things don't degrade. And I feel that we're going in a route that is beginning to do that. This is sort of like becoming a little bit political, and I try not to do that on this channel. But I need you guys to see my mindset a little bit. Balance is what I want. If you can have people who believe one thing and people who believe another thing, that's completely fine. They can believe the separate things. You need to have your good to your bad. You need to have your light to your dark. You need to have your evil to your righteous. You need to have that in order to see the other. If you don't have sadness, you can never be happy, because you don't know that there is such a thing as not being happy, if that makes any sense. It's such a weird thing because most people don't think about it like that, but you need to be able to balance everything in order to right everything. Or at least that's what I feel is how things need to go. And so I want to be able to inspire people to start working towards that goal. Or even if they're not like trying to create this huge conglomerate of society and everybody and everything, trying to make sure that the people around them, the people that they care about, the people that they love, are feeling that, so that they don't have prejudice, so that they don't hate, so that they don't feel depressed. Whatever it is that you're going for, I want to be able to inspire you to do that, and I can't do that if I can't keep myself in a condition to be able to help people, in a condition where I care about myself enough so that I don't worry about myself all the time, and I can begin worrying about you guys and about everybody else out there, So yeah, there's that. As for the channel, weekly will begin probably sometime in September. It's just going to be weekly, but until then I'm going to try to do daily videos of Dark Souls. And in Dark Souls, we're going to be doing a lot of stuff like this. I'm going to start talking to you guys more from the heart. And I might just start doing post-coms for all that, because it's so much easier to do post-coms. I mean, it does take a lot of my time, because I record the game, and then I have to go back and record the audio, the commentary. Okay, if I were to do it at the same time, it'd be easier, be quicker, and it'd be more efficient. But that's why I'm only doing weekly and daily. Like, if I were to do twice a day, I would have to start doing it as pre-coms, or make the videos pre-coms. What? No, as live coms, and make the videos shorter. That's the only way that I could do that with my time frame, like that I have to do stuff in. So yeah, if I don't have everything that I wanted to say in this video, and there's an awful lot in it, maybe it was worthy enough for being just a video of the day, then I'll just probably have it somewhere down there as like white text while I'm talking about other things. So my name's the Jackhammer13. I hope I was able to get through to you guys, let you guys know what was actually going on up here a little bit, not too much, because I want sort of Dark Souls to explain that a bit more. There's a lot of stuff that I'm thinking about right now at this very moment that's just like really very difficult to convey in words. I'm gonna have to write it all down and sort of make a script for the next few videos. So yeah, my name's the Jackhammer13, and I'm signing out. Catch you guys next time.